Now, it is, if you ask me, there are only 3 areas of application where cordyceps is a specialist in. First, it is a lung tonic. Problems of the lung, asthma, bronchitis, pneumonia, tuberculosis, emphysema, and even lung cancer. Fortifies the kidney. It is also a kidney tonic. Problems in urination, frequent urinary tract infection, and all this stuff. And then it is also a sex tonic because it improves sex drive. It gives sexual desire to people who have lost their libido, and it even gives physical endurance and energy during sex. So don't forget the areas of application in the lungs: asthma, bronchitis, pneumonia, TB, emphysema, and the most dreaded cancer. So cordyceps is a revered substance for erectile dysfunction, as shown by studies in Hunan Medical University, also in China, where they have even given us a mechanism how these cordyceps works. It relaxes the smooth muscles of the penis, permitting blood to enter and create hard and big erections in men, and at the same time will boost your immune system almost 50% more than ordinary mushrooms. And remember, since they are herbal, you have to take them for a period of time for their true beneficial effects to show. This is how they grow in the mountains of Tibet and Nepal, which we have now duplicated in many parts of the world. I heard pretty soon India is going to have a cordyceps farm also, while Sudan or Ethiopia will have these spirulina farms. So this is how they look if as soon as you harvest them. And the Nepalese and the Tibetans put this in boiling water, and they actually drink the water that comes from it. So again, I'll repeat, 3 areas of application: lung problems, kidney urination problems, sexual problems equals our cordyceps. So very related to it, it's cousin, DXN cordypine, which I would like to introduce to all of you. Their main function is gastrointestinal. They will take care of problems of where your food passes from the mouth to the anus. So absorption. Remember, we need to replenish enzymes from external sources in order to help us in absorption and digestion. Enzymes, external sources. Because you Middle Easterners, Asian Filipinos, cooking enzymes actually destroy our food by removing the enzymes, because enzymes are actually destroyed, denatured. That's what medicine calls it, by just heating them. But we love deep fried food, grilled food, boiled food, roasted food, processed food, everything. And so probably the Japanese are correct. They eat raw food a lot. Their sashimi is eating raw fish, actually. And so they have realized that these enzymes should not be destroyed from food. So they eat it raw. So what are the signs of enzyme deficiency? How do you know that you lack enzymes already? First, your digestion is interrupted. How? You are still eating and your stomach is already having lots of pain. You are still eating and a lot of gas coming out from your stomach already. And you are actually already farting, and the person next to you doesn't like it. You have a lot of bloating already. You are eating and you feel dizzy. You always lose appetite. And last but not the least, you always have lots of bone and joint pains. So now you know you lack enzymes. And did you know that without these enzymes, the food that you consume may take days to digest? Meaning to say, the food that is inside your stomach now, you ate last week. So why is it still there? You were not able to digest it because you lack enzymes. Because enzymes help us to absorb nutrients from food and increase even their usefulness. So now you would like to ask me, where can we get enzymes, doctor? Number 1, it can be produced by our bodies. You and I have enzymes in our bodies. But it is always, remember this, always inadequate. That is why we have to take them from external sources. Where? From raw food, as I have already mentioned. And third, enzyme supplements. That is why we have cordypine and DXN. That is the food supplement that can give you a lot of enzymes. What is it? It is just fermented pineapple enzymes combined with our Mycelium cordyceps, the mushroom that I just showed you earlier. So, because you already know, it takes care of lung and respiratory problems, kidney problems, sex problems, and even takes care of your general health. Now, I consider this as a modern scientific breakthrough of DXN because no company in the whole world has ever thought of combining these two superior products, the mushroom and the revered fruit that is pineapple, to come up with these very good products. So why, you ask me now, why was pineapples used and why not other fruits? We have so many fruits here in the Middle East. Well, it's because of the bromelain that is contained in the pineapple. What is it? It is a proteolytic enzyme. Prefix proteo, from proteins. It digests the proteins that you eat from your diet. It will break down these proteins to become amino acids, and so you will always have these amino acids prepared to become proteins in the future if you need it. So you will ask me now, doctor, will I get the same effect if I just take pineapples from the market and then just eat cordyceps, which I buy from the service center, and then I will just shake my body and they will combine inside and will become cordipine? The answer is no, because what DXN actually utilizes is the core of the fruit. It is this white thing in the middle. What we eat only is the yellow portion. DXN utilizes this white. It actually removes the yellow portion because in the white core of the